The ultimate damage that I've seen in my career was Gerald, Texas, back in '97, where it just completely scoured the ground, the vegetation. It ground up buildings into small pieces. It definitely slabbed homes on concrete slab foundations.
Tim Marshall, meteorologist, civil engineer, and National Weather Service consultant, is one of the world's leading experts in surveying and rating tornadoes. Tornadoes are without question one of the most violent phenomena on Earth, so much so that they cannot be directly measured by any man-made instrumentation. However, we still have a scale to rate tornadoes. So how can that be? The Enhanced Fujita or EF scale that we currently use to rate tornadoes provides an estimation of winds based on damage, not a direct measurement. Here's how it works. National Weather Service personnel are sent out to survey reports from a likely tornado. Once they confirm that it was in fact a circulation that caused the damage, they begin to identify preset damage indicators.
Currently, there are 28 damage indicators, different kinds of buildings and structures that we look at. And because not all buildings are built the same, so we have to separate out what we know of: a wood frame building, then there's steel frame buildings, there's buildings that are made of masonry, so we have to separate those out.
Each damage indicator is further broken down into degrees of damage, or DODs. For example, if a strip mall has suffered the collapse of its entire roof structure, surveyors know it would take winds between 103 and 143 miles per hour to cause that kind of destruction. Each of these data points is then combined to determine the tornado's likely strength and its appropriate rating. Surveying damage is the equivalent of forensic meteorology, and things are not always black and white. There can be outliers that need further investigation. And sometimes the big picture is really, well, big, as tornado damage tracks can go on for hundreds of miles. In some cases, it can take a week or more. Every year, numerous surveyors are out in the field in a collaborative effort to further our understanding of severe weather. The hope is that the increasing knowledge will lead to safer and more adequate structures that, in the future, can be built to better withstand the worst winds on Earth. For WeatherNation, I'm meteorologist Dave Holder.